going to miss you, not getting together on your birthday, but I'm sure you'll have a good time there, and we'll be thinking of you, and I'll be getting a little box off to you, hopefully when I get back from the temple next week. Grandpa and I go into the temple next week. And when I get back, then I'll start preparing a little goodie box for you. Haven't heard from you for a long time, and hope everything's going well with you. What do you want to say, Grandpa?
Happy birthday, Scott. Still awful proud of you. Keep up the good work. My Dodgers aren't doing worth a darn. I think they're trying to get onto the bottom or something. They're playing different this year than they usually play. They start off with a bang. They'll get 3 or 4 runs the first 2 innings, then end up losing the cotton-picking ball game. Well, there's not been much change around here. Your grandma and I are going to be taking off in August and going up to Utah to the Earnshaw family reunion.
Which is going to be on the 18th of August. And we have a substitute, a couple of fourth week workers that share our apartment in the temple is substituting for us in August, and we substituted for them week before last.
In June.
So it's going to work out great, and we'll go up to Utah. And it's the first time I've been to an Earnshaw reunion. They have them every other year since they organized them. And the president of it is my cousin Bill Earnshaw, and he and his wife are on a mission right now in the Philippine Islands, but they'll be home for the next one. And the secretary, who is I guess the second cousin or so, is the one that's been arranging it. She lives in Bountiful, so we're looking forward to that. Seeing somebody got a note from her the other day saying that they had a pretty good response from everybody that's coming, and they're coming from all over. Out of state, California and all over, so it'll be kind of fun to see them.
We have a good friend of ours and his wife that are just leaving. So, well, they aren't leaving right now. They're going to leave in August, I think, to go down to the mission home. They're going over to East Germany on a temple mission, which will be quite an experience for them. They told us to save our money and come over and see them. But I don't know if we'll be able to make it or not. But I did tell them to stay in touch, and we'll see how much free time they have over there. Because, you know, if we go over there, we can't expect them to entertain us if they're working in the temple. Well, anyway, let's see. You make what? You're 20 this year, Scott? 20 years old. My gosh, it don't seem that long since we went up to the hospital when you were first born. How time has flown by. But we do love you. We do appreciate you. And we're both very proud of you. Keep up the good work.
And once again, happy birthday and many more.
And many more. Thank you, Scott.
You want to show him your blocks that you're playing with? He's seen those blocks before, huh?
Never seen him in his life.
Yeah. They've been around for about 20 years, too, I think.
Or longer.
At least.
No, they
No, I know they have been longer.
haven't been here longer.
No.
Because he's the oldest
Yeah.
grandchild.
You bought them.
Yeah, I guess we bought him when Scott was a baby, or
I
a
got
year
them.
old or so.
I got them at Alpha Beta.
Where
After
is
Christmas
that?
one year, I bought them at half price.
Well, you got your money's worth.
Sure have. I wish everything I bought lasted like that.
Got that much enjoyment out of it, too.
Yeah, and they're still getting enjoyment out of it.
Mhm.
Melanie made me a castle the other day. She was over here. Looked pretty good, didn't it? She knows how to build with them.
How you holding up in the weather down there, Scott? All the heat and humidity. Bobby asked about you the other day, which reminds me, he and his family's coming out. They're leaving there on the 21st of July, coming out for a week maybe probably a little over a week. And we're looking forward to seeing them too. That's the first time they've been out now for, what, about 3 years, I guess. We always meet them on their way home. They've always gone up to Utah to
They
see.
run out of time before they get here.
No, they've always gone up to Utah to see Grandma Dee, and since she passed away last December, why they decided they'd go someplace else. And they had planned on going to New York to the pageant, but they ran out of money. So they decided they'd come down here, and
They come home and sponge off their dad. Half of his dad, that's what he's planning on doing, Scott. But I'm looking forward to him coming.
so that should be fun when they all get here. We'll have to get together and go to the beach or something.
Oh, we'll definitely go to the beach.
I think
What's the French word for state?
For steak?
Auntie,
E-T, etat, E-T-A-T,
etouffee.
state.
Darn it!
What's the bone in your arm called? Ulna?
So he doesn't think you've forgotten him.
Ulna?
Whoa,
I think it's ulna.
Mom. Mom.
What? That's pretty cute.
See how better looking your sister's got, Scott? You better hurry home.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, you
says she
better. I
misses you.
miss you.